Hey guys, got a quick one for you today about sunflowers. Those of you who are selling them and you find after a couple of days the tips go brown, they start to get black spots under the leaves, it's not your fault, it's just typical of sunflower. But I have a pro tip for you, and this comes from a chef that I'd have great respect for. He's just won a Chef's Hat award, but he gave me a little tip, so stick around, let's have a look. There's a number of ways you can harvest and wash your sunflowers. There's plenty of good videos on YouTube how to do that. I may do one later down the track, but I simply get a soldering iron and put holes in the bottom of one bucket and leave the other one solid. Simply bath the shoots in the solid bucket and it's easily drainable. Now, I use Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt is slightly lower in sodium chloride, so that's my preference personally, but it also contains minerals not found in regular salt like calcium, potassium, magnesium and iron, so there's a bit of an extra bonus. So I'm adding 8 grams to 8 litres of water, so that is what I use in this bucket, but for your measurements maybe 1 gram per litre. And for your records, you shouldn't really be able to taste salt in the water, but it doesn't mean it's not there and going to act as a preservation mechanism for the sunflower shoots. Salt is excellent at fighting bacteria, fungi and pathogenic organisms that they just can't survive in a salty environment. So, but just reiterating, yes, the water does not taste salty. If you've made this and it tastes salty, you've gone too far. I suggest you lower that salt ratio. Now, the washed sunflower shoots, I put them into the bucket with holes and I slowly let it just sink into my Himalayan salt water there, and I let it bathe for approximately a minute. I just really let it work on those sunflower shoots. I push them under, and it's as simple as draining them off, just like this with the buckets I use. Just like this, I'll show you. And it comes out nice and fast, and that water there can then be reused for the next lot that are ready to be soaked. So then they go over to my drying rack, they're dried off, packed and ready to head off to the stores that have ordered them. Since I've started practicing this from the information the chef had shared with me, I realised that, and have spoken to other chefs, they're all doing it. Not just for sunflower shoots, for vegetables they prep before service and all sorts of things. It acts as it holds colour for the product and shelf life and flavour. So it's nothing new, guys. Look into it if you're interested. Hope it helps you out in some way. So you made it to the end, good on you, and thank you very much, and I hope that helps you out. Any questions about it, you know where to leave them. And also, tray sales are going exceptionally well. To all of those that have bought them or they're in transit to you, thank you very much, and I appreciate you choosing me over others to buy from, and just know that my support comes with those trays, so you've got my email. And about the trays, I've chosen to use hubbed. Now in the last video I wasn't sure where I was going with that, but I will need your address and phone number. That's their requirements for generating a quote, and if I put your phone number in, you'll get text messages regarding where it is in transit or if it's due for delivery. So that's all there is. As always, get healthy, guys, get tasty. See you soon. Take care.